Under the Speaker's announced policy of January 5th, 2011, the Chair recognizes the gentleman from Georgia, Mr. Johnson, for 30 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
Mr. Speaker, I was thinking to myself earlier today, what happens when you put in a cage fight a giant in with a midget? Well, the midget will not win the fight, I'm going to tell you that. If you put 30 midgets in with that giant, then the midgets have a chance. To my discovery, just within the last 12 hours or so, I have found that the use of the the use of the M word
Ben, you're bleeding on the floor. Get out.
Good evening, Episcopal Collegiate. This is Hank Johnson, and I have taken over. If, to my discovery, just within the next 12 hours or so, I find that my unspecified demands are not met, the lower school will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
That's more like it.
Commendable job, Mr. Speaker. So I understand there is a reward for my capture, dead or alive. Well, the machine that will make the lower school so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize is in room 225. I like to call it the hemiplegic anthropomorphic nuclear kinderspiel, or HANK for short. If you dismantle it, the lower school will be saved.
Or, if you would rather discombobulate, incapacitate, or defenestrate me, I will be in my office from the hours of 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Or you can call me at 501-237-HANK. Mr. Speaker? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I was thinking to myself earlier today, what would happen in a cage match if you would have put in a giant against a midget? Well, the midget will not win the fight, I'm going to tell you that. But if you were to put 30 midgets in that cage, the midgets just might stand a chance. Vamonos, Mr. Speaker. Tip over.
What's that?
Quinine.
What's quinine?
Mr. Speaker. Now I know why you're here, and I apologize for my insensitive comment, and I want you to know that I will never use the M word ever again. But now that you're here, let me introduce you to Shank Johnson.
Mr. Speaker!